Olá malta, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Desta vez vou fazer um gameplay. Embora tenha ali aquisições para mostrar, mas tenho uma vontade de jogar. O jogo que eu vou jogar é o Day of the Tentacle, que é mais conhecido por Manic Mansion 2 e é de 93, se não me engano, 93 ou 94. E é um point and click adventure da LucasArts. Não sei se vou fazer o jogo todo, mas talvez faça. Não sei se vou gravar tudo.
I'm thirsty.
Talvez faça este como o meu primeiro vídeo do walkthrough, já que é os meus jogos favoritos.
It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could.
Take on the wall. O jogo é muito engraçado. Tem muita comédia o jogo.
Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Eu não queria falar durante ali a apresentação das personagens. Day of the Tentacle. O jogo é muito engraçado. Não é o meu género favorito de jogos, o point and click, mas este é simplesmente genial. Uma banda sonora agradável, como podem ouvir, aliás. E pronto, malta, é assim o jogo. Está muito bem desenhado o jogo. Viram ali acenar a luz. Como estava a dizer, se calhar vou fazer um walkthrough deste jogo, nem sei. Mas faça, como para o primeiro walkthrough. Já que não sou muito de fazer reviews de jogos. A vaca.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, He's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Bem, malta, e assim começa a nossa aventura. Procurar o doutor e os tentáculos. Bem, então temos que descobrir o doutor. Eu posso andar para onde quiser.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Encontrar os tentáculos. Eles estão aqui. Estão no relógio.
There's something funny about that clock.
Open.
Aha! A secret passage. This is
Mais
all
bocadinho
too
de história.
easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Upstairs.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! Through the time machine!
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No,
Yes,
you
Cousin
must
Dwight.
all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Eu não estou a falar, pessoal, que é para vos deixar a ver a história. Estou a começar o jogo a sério, gameplay a sério. Tento falar um bocadinho. Só um bocadinho.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Não podem ver, estão levando as histórias para o Parem, mas podem ir a casa bem.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronojons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Bem, os pães estão aqui numa parede.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Estes jogos são muito fixes porque não distingue, tipo, do que é que podemos apanhar. Por exemplo, isto aqui, papel.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt. I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them?
Yes.
Down the toilet?
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
E agora podemos jogar entre as duas personagens.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Bem, a primeira prioridade que vamos fazer é tentar jogar com as três personagens. E para isso temos que deitar a árvore abaixo. Como é que deitamos a árvore abaixo? Temos que vir aqui falar com o George Washington, que ele tem uma tara qualquer por árvores. Cerejeias, acho eu até. Só que precisamos encontrar é a tinta. Estão aqui a fazer a declaração de independência. Ainda mais falar com ele. Eu sei que precisamos da tinta primeiro e pintar a árvore, porque ele agora pensa que aquilo é uma macieira.
I guess this is George Washington's bed. I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
E agora posso apanhar aqui o som.
Old-fashioned lie in a new, more convenient size.
Pick up. Não sei porque é que faz isto, mas deve dar para alguma coisa. Fica já com isto a apanhar.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Então vamos ter que fazer qualquer coisa aqui.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Não sei de quem é este quarto. Mas é meu vinhinho.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
São os Edisons.
Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Bem, vamos lá então.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Olha lá a tinta.
All right, paint.
Acho que dá para sair pela janela.
Looks like someone's bedroom.
Bem, vamos lá então pintar a árvore para conseguir jogar com estas personagens. É um jogão isto, sinceramente. Vamos à árvore, isso. Agora vamos usar na árvore. Agora vamos falar ali com o presidente. Tem um lado só agradável. Sempre que entramos dentro de algum edifício, ela muda.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Is it
Cherry
true
tree.
about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Would you give me a demonstration?
Vamos agora fazer
I
uma
don't see why
demonstração.
I should.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
I bet you've lost it.
Isto
You
fazer uma
couldn't
aposta
cut down a
comigo.
tree to save your grandmother.
lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can
Isso,
see,
galera.
there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Bem, agora podemos ver que estas personagens, que é uma está no futuro, 200 anos, um está no presente, o doutor, e este metaleiro está no passado.
Get me out of here!
Está preso.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Bem, então, presente não tem nada para fazer, certo? Sei que o doutor... Bem, o que é que vamos fazer agora? Vamos investigar isto um bocadinho. Isto tem que entregar os planos.
Salad oil.
Vamos tentar apanhar tudo o que podemos para já. Pronto, pessoal, vou tentar falar um bocadinho agora também para não se tornar aborrecido aqui o gameplay. Boa! Como vocês viram, agora o meu canal está mais supostamente profissional para o YouTube. Já meto os gameplays, nas aquisições. Olha o Red Edison. Vamos entregar então o plano.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Óleo.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Em vinagre. Temos o vinho. Já sei, se nós puser o vinho na cápsula do tempo, que eles têm uma cápsula do tempo, aqueles... Exato, ok, vamos lá. Vamos ver um bocadinho com este agora. Tenho que agora arranjar as três coisas, que era o óleo, o vinagre e outra coisa qualquer que eu não percebi. Mas vemos já.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's a bottle of correctional fluid. The time is not white.
Tá aqui white fluid. que era isso que ele precisava. Uhum.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night.
Só
At the
espero que isto não fique
Novelty
muito
Good Salesman's
aborrecido.
Convention. I tell you, we Novelty
Também
Good
estou já há
Salesmen
muitos
know
anos
how
no
to have
jogo e
a
estou a
good
tentar
time.
perceber o que tenho que fazer.
Gotta run.
Mas é
Tchau,
despachar
kid.
este gajo. Ui. Ah, pois é, já sei o que é que tenho que fazer aqui. Bem, tenho que apanhar este coisita. Vamos lá. Exatamente, ele fica ali preso e assim já posso. Exato.
Neat, neat.
O que tem aqui? Colher, deve-se poder pegar. Descafeinado. Café. É para levar-me este jogo. Bem, o que está aqui? Aqui não tem nada. Vamos lá acima, ver o que é que tem para apanhar. Vamos lá fora, ver o que é que tem. Aliás, tem aqui qualquer coisa para apanhar, vamos lá ver. Flyer, pick up. Uma múmia.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
See you later.
Então,
Yeah.
este crowbar vai ser jeitoso para alguma coisa. Tem que arranjar uma chave, as chaves do carro. Para fazer a troca. Bem, vamos lá então. Vamos abrir isto.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars.
Diamante,
Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime
juntar
opportunity.
2 milhões. Epá, mas isso é muita pasta.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
Bem, este jogo está cheio de diálogos engraçados.
I can't even do this right.
Banda sonora sempre a mudar, que é espetacular.
Green!
Olha o Green.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Really? Which quality is that?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
I really like the name Sushi Batter.
You mean green tea and the sushi platter? Thanks, that means a lot.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
That's great.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Bem, vou puxar aqui a coluna, ligar o rádio para fazer barulho.
It's sticking out.
Vou usar, talvez.
Wow, this is loud. Whew.
Mais uma coisa que podemos apanhar.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So what are you up to these days?
Don't worry about me. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes, but then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
está aqui, vou ter que empurrá-la. Só que ela segura, sabe? Vejam. Push. Empurrando não diz nada, pronto, isso é foda. Isso é foda. As notícias do Tentacle. Olha, tinha aqui qualquer coisa.
It's locked.
Ora bem, o que é que eu tenho aqui? Textbook, Swiss bank account, book icon, fork, coffee, fuel. Videotape. Pronto, ok, vamos lá. Oi, tem que ver coisa.
It's pretty darn cold.
Vamos só apanhar aqui isto que falta. Já será dizer que não recebi nome nenhuma.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Bem, vamos lá então. O que é que eu tenho aqui? Ora, vamos deixar esta água. Não me lembro disto. Uma gotinha já chega, tá bom.
The water's all sudsy now.
Vamos lá. Se calhar daqui a pouco vou parar o vídeo. Vamos então lavar isto. Não sei o que é que faz, mas vamos lavar isto.
Dum-de-dum.
Quando eu lavo isto.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever gonna get lightning if you're not gonna stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Bem, isto tem que passar para o futuro. Isto também tem que passar para o futuro. Isto fica aqui, isto fica aqui. Pintar, acho que não preciso mais disto. Pronto. Futuro.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Vamos lá então.
Okay,
Preciso daquilo. Não sei para quê, mas preciso daquilo. Bem, vamos lá. Já agora, deixa-me desligar isto.
There, it's off. But it's too late now. The vote.
Vou parar o vídeo agora, malta. Voltamos na segunda parte.